What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Honestly, guys, I am not happy. Seriously, I'm not happy because of the insecurity. And again, the government are trying as much as possible to tell us to be quiet, that everything is okay. Be patient. We have everything under control. In fact, my hope, what I'm hoping for is that yes, actually, the government have everything under control, because that will give me like a safe haven, like to feel safe, because I want the government to be under control. Well, guess what? Yesterday night, yesterday night or earlier this morning, there's a barrack close to Zuma Rock that was attacked by bandits. And the people in that environment, of course, because of the guns and the fire and everything, they were running helter-skelter for their lives. So there's a report now that Abuja itself, one of the most safest places in Nigeria, might not be safe. Like I've said before, I want to believe that everything is okay. But the media, what they are reporting and what we are seeing, the live video people are making, they are kind of like battling with the statement the federal government are giving us, honestly, because I feel the federal government are telling us that everything is okay, don't stress. Meanwhile, what we are seeing nothing is okay. Well, guess what now? Two Nollywood actors were adopted recently in Enugu State. They said actor Cynthia Okereke and Clemcy Cornell reportedly adopted in Enugu State. Of course, you guys know these popular Nollywood actors. They said just in two members of the Actor Guild of Nigeria, Cynthia Okereke and Clemcy, have been reportedly kidnapped. AGN Director of Communication Mona Lisa made this known in a statement on Friday, July 29. According to her, the actors were reportedly missing after their family member confirmed they didn't come back from a film location at Ozala Town, Enugu. The two members were suspected of having been kidnapped, which has increased fear amongst members about the safety of actors filming in the country. Because of this sad development, the National President of Guide, Emeka Roles, has instructed all actors to avoid going to the outskirts of cities to film, except full security cover is provided to ensure their safety. Actors that are being paid stipends to act, now they have been kidnapped. Tell me, how will they go about it, guys? Tell me. Can somebody with the federal government assist them? Well, there's nothing I can say than I wish them all the best. And meanwhile, this one is coming from Peter Obi running mate, Dante. He said, these bandits are so bold, as if someone told them nothing will happen. Don't think they can't penetrate any city. And I can assure you, these people are not Nigerians. Who is behind this monster? He's asking. He said, may Allah have mercy. Honestly, may Allah have mercy, guys. Well, we are passing insecurity. We are going through the dollar increase. We are going to economic crisis. We are going to bag of rice being increased. We are going to fuel scarcity. Just Nigeria. It's crazy, oh. Honestly, I don't know how we keep acting as if everything is okay. Well, all I can say is that God will safeguard us, and God will surely see us through. And we're going to talk about Nigeria being broke, and that one is coming from Minister of Labor, Egige, and also Minister of Finance said Previously, she said Nigeria is broke. Now she is saying Nigeria economy is doing very, very well. And also, the federal government has increased tax on data. So where am I going to start from, guys? Honestly, where am I going to start from? Because they just they bombard us like this, the insecurity, federal government now increasing tax. Instead of them to tell us, okay, you know what, because of this security and whatever, let us make our citizens happy. Let us reduce some tax. Let us reduce some tax for our citizens. But it seems that whenever the federal government is broke and they are like misappropriating the resources, the only thing they see is to increase tax. According to the Minister of Labor, Egige, he said, I can tell you that Nigeria is broke. There's no money to fund capital project next year. As you can see, the dollar has been hovering around 500 and 600. It's now above 700. The truth is that there's no money anywhere. The money that the FAC, Federation Account Allocation Committee, has been sharing is money from tax, custom, and other revenue generating agencies. Okay, then who is making us broke? All our money that we have all those years, who is collecting them? What are the dividends? Because they say if you sow something, you will reap it. Whatever you sow, you will reap. When you plant something, you will also reap what you have planted. But right now, it seems like we are just planting, we are not reaping. Don't you see it, guys? Well, like I've said before, guys, I seriously hope that Nigeria scale through this hard process. And Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, said, we have built a better economy than the previous administration. They always rely on the previous administration. They always go back to the previous. Where are we coming from? Are you saying the previous administration, when they were selling us rice for 8,000 naira, 10,000 naira, now rice is 32,000 naira? Previous administration, dollar was like 160, 200 or something. Now dollar is 700 naira. Previous administration, the fuel unko. Now check out the fuel. Previous administration, the insecurity unko. Now check it out now. The economy, check it out now. And yet, the federal government are telling us everything is okay, that the economy is booming. And yet, this part of government will say they are broke. This one will say, oh, the economy is booming. This one will say there is money. Just there is no money. Who are we going to believe? Is it that they are contradicting themselves? I cannot ascertain if they are actually broke or they are not broke. But who are we going to believe? She said, first of all, let me address a question on the issue of the economy as to whether the administration has done well. The administration has done very well. I need to remind us all here that in 2015, the administration came on and meet a crisis in the oil and gas sector. We had the first slump in the crude oil price and a very significant slump in the crude oil product. Secondly, we had a second recession due to C-19. That was even a shorter recession, and we have seen now up to 5 quarters of positive growth. So the economy has been growing despite very, very difficult circumstances. The other thing I need to remind us is that this administration has been able to realize the lowest oil and gas revenue compared to all previous administration, but it has also been able to do much more in terms of development of infrastructure. So the administration has done well. Well, that's coming from the federal government, coming from the Minister of Finance, Zainab. If you believe that the federal government, the economy is booming, so we are all Nigerians, you can, check the previous and now and tell me, are you happy? If you're happy, then carry on now. Carry on. Then, about the tax, the newly increased tax, is in Nigeria to pay more for calls, SMS, and data service as federal government announces 5% increase in tax. We already complaining that this data no dey reach us again. Nah, you will just go data. Before you know it, everything is gone. Before you know it, everything is gone. Now they have increased it. So you're going to pay more. Be ready. You're going to pay more, guys. Be ready. You will pay more, guy. You now go pay more. Should I be repeating that? Guys, let's talk about Wike, who called Atiku a very big fat liar. You know, of course, you saw the way they kind of like, should I say, rubbish Wike over the not the primaries, because of course he lost, and irrespectfully he said he's going to work with anybody because he loves the party and is going to remain with the party. Then after the whole thing, I think the Benue State governor said that the 17 panel, 14 after 17 panel, resolved that Wike should be the vice president, the running mate to Atiku. But Atiku said no, and Atiku decided to pick the Delta State governor to be his running mate. And when Atiku was asked, Atiku said they recommended 3 people for him, and he picked the person he thinks he can work with. So, and he also wants Wike to work with him. He wants Wike to be in the same place with him, because honestly, Wike has always been very, very helpful to PDP. When PDP was shaking there, Wike was there. God made sure everything was okay, and everything was moving well with PDP, was funding PDP. Now, Wike has finally decided to talk, and he called Atiku a big liar.
You can imagine the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku, when he unveiled his vice presidential candidate. No right thinking, a lover of this party will say that the speech he made on that day was fair. No right thinking lover of this party. Forget about the run seekers. Forget about the scavengers. And I never reacted to it. I said, look, this party belongs to all of us. See the statements he made. So many lies we are told. And then he said, I should not react to some of those issues. That would not be fair. Assuming today I'm not alive, obviously what they have said will be accepted as the truth. Look at his attack dogs. Sule Lamido, Babangida Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses they rained on me. I never reacted. And Nigerians will say, look, you made this thing happen. So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who are around me, just look, this is not fair. This is not fair. So I have to make sure I will react line by line. Statements made by Atiku Abubakar himself and his attack dogs. I will do that.
Boldness of a Wike, he always goes straight to the point. I wish I can also have that kind of boldness as well. Well, he said it straight. He's going to react to it. So please go and check more on that video, search more, and you will definitely see what he has been saying concerning Atiku Abubakar. Calling Atiku Abubakar out and his attacked dogs. Then at the end of this video, you know, the Senate are trying to impeach President Buhari over the insecurity. And they're kind of like switching, like, I understand many of you do not really like the way the country is being run by the president. But I think a lot of other people who also have responsibility are kind of like hiding under that safe haven. Everybody just pointed at the president, the president. So the rest are just relaxed. Okay, since they are attacking the president, let us just relax and see. Well, check out what Two-Face Idibia recently.
Oh man, the whole news videos got me cracking up, man. Nigeria is what's called Comedy Central. You know, and you see for news, they say they want to impeach Buhari. This is the only one reason. So all this, like, it's crazy. Like, you know, everybody just hides behind this very convenient space, and that convenient space, I see everything that the president do with the point. You know, everything. Meanwhile, we get governor, we get senators, we get house, we get IG police, we get commandants, we get citizens, we get just everybody has shared their responsibilities, hiding behind that very convenient space. Everything president. You know, it's mad, man. It's oh yeah, no.
The reason why people are calling on President Buhari, I think, is because of I don't want to use the word, maybe because it's too calm. It's just petting the whole issue. They will attack today, you hold security meeting. Tomorrow again, the same thing. The same people you had security meeting with, they will still come there. You will hold another security meeting. Again, another issue. You will hold another security meeting with the same people. You sack them now. Maybe if you start taking action, people will say, oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's actually doing it. Because he has power to sack all those people. Well, thank you guys for watching. The boy, Adam Slink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Bye.